How's it going, everyone? This is Tom, and today at my doorstep I got home what was waiting for me, the Red Nexus 5. I'm extremely excited to bring you an unboxing and a first look at this. It's probably one of the earliest ones on YouTube. It was only actually released a couple of days ago. This is a 16GB variation, again in red. There was a black and a white one already out, but this is the kind of newest release from Google. Without further ado, let's just jump straight in. As you can see, we're presented with pretty standard Google packaging. Almost all Google products are presented like this, or Nexus products at least. You're going to get a package pretty much like this with the Nexus 4 if you were to get one of those, or the Nexus 7 second generation. They come in a box just like this. You have to kind of cut these two strips. I'm using a SIM ejector tool to do this. I don't recommend it, it will break them. But once you've got that open, we can just slide the box out, just like so. And there we have the Nexus 5 in the red, or it's kind of like an amber. I'll show you that in a little while, in a little bit more in depth in a second. But you can see the Nexus 5 in all its glory. Let's just take that out of the packaging. As you can see right there, there's the back. You still get a kind of a black hole for the camera there, so you can kind of get a bit of contrast going on the back. You also get the words Nexus engraved. Let's just place that to the side for the seconds and just show you what else comes in the box. Within the package, we also get some documentation. You get a SIM ejector tool, a Nexus 5 kind of getting started guide, and then a little thing about powering on the device for the first time. You also get a power plug. This is where everyone in America and other parts of the world can laugh about how big the UK power plug is. And then you also get a USB to micro USB for charging and syncing the Nexus 5. Okay, so as you can see, it's still got the protective cover off, so the protective front glass on, and here's the back, once again, of the Nexus 5. It really does look nice, though it is a bit bright for me. Here's a color comparison between the Nexus 5 and a Samsung Galaxy S4 in the black version, so it is quite bright. I would have preferred it to be a bit of a less bright red. So let's go ahead and do probably the funnest thing when you get a new phone, is take off the protective cover for the glass on the front, and then let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. You do that by holding the button on the right hand side if you're facing it head on. You see the Google logo as it powers up there, and you kind of get this the Google colors have a kind of an animation, have a little party on the screen, and then eventually it will prompt me to kind of set up my Nexus 5. And I'm not going to bore you through that entire process, as it does take a little while, but I'm migrating over from my HTC One, so it shouldn't take too long. Now, just kind of taking a look at it, it really does make this screen pop. I'm not an enormous fan of the red. As I said, I would have preferred if it was slightly duller, but just the contrast between the black of the display and the kind of amber, I would describe it as a very bright traffic lights color. It really does look gorgeous. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm excited to hear kind of what your opinion is on this color, whether you would rather go for this, or maybe the Panda, the white and black, or the black, just Nexus 5 on its own. Personally, I'm enjoying it. It definitely adds a spice to an otherwise pretty plain and understated device. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos on the Nexus 5, and also if you'd just like to see more videos just like this one, drop it a like if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you next time.